Shout out to Marco Pedrano, AMG, Victor, Alfredo Jr., Dan Real, Bitmantis, Christopher Graves, Mada Alcusa, Nathan Arseno, and Touch My Dilly. Welcome back, Game with King family, to another F1 Clash video. In today's video, it's not a happy video today. Today we're going to be doing a Dear Hutch video where we're going to be talking to Hutch, and we're going to be informing you guys how you can be heard and your ideas can be heard as well. All right, so before we jump into it, remember to subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed. We're closing in on that 20k subs mark. It's going to be huge. Really appreciate you guys for all your support so far on this channel, and we really thank you. Make sure you smash that like button. Let's get this video to the highest amount of likes we've ever gotten on this channel, so it can reach out to all F1 Clash players, because it's going to be important. All right, so the new pit pass, we've all seen it, and we've all seen the rewards. All right, so one single tier every 24 hours, and on Sundays, I believe, you're going to be getting 2 tiers for 24 hours. Foolishness, 100% foolishness. All right, I basically, in the pit pass video yesterday, or day before yesterday, if that wasn't yesterday, we definitely need that to be changed. That definitely need to go. All right, I if you want to put a cooldown there, I would say put it after every 5 tier. Then you could put a cooldown. That would work fine for the average player or regular players, or even extreme players. That would be fine. All right, that have to go. All right, on the free chart, all those comments that are there, useless. Those have to go, Hutch. Please, just remove them. All right, the entire reward system on the pit pass needs to go. It needs changing. All right, so the entire reward. So the two major flaw with the pit pass is the rewards and the cooldown timer. That's the two major flaw. All right, so those need to go. All right. Other than that, the pit pass looks amazing. All right, now what you can do to help Hutch to make these decisions is you can send them a message to their supports. So you can, how are you feeling about the game? You can send that message to support. All right, so if you just tap on the icon at the top of the screen right here, where you see that question mark, it will load up into the help screen just like that. Then you tap on the message icon over there just like that, and you're ready to send a message. Hit new conversation and you can send a message to support. All right, make sure you write in that message your problems in the game, what kind of problems you're having in the game, what you don't like with the game currently, what you'd like to see change in the game. And if you have solutions as well, that's really nice. So you write a message with your problems. So you state your problems. The cooldown time on the pit pass needs to go. Or even lower down. You know what I mean? Then you can come back now with your recommendation on how to fix it. You can put it down at least 5 tiers each cooldown. You know what I mean? So yeah, you can just write those messages, sending those feedbacks to Hutch so they know via the support tab. And when you put that support, if you want to put feedback at the top of your message so they know that this is feedback, this is important. This is not just somebody complaining about something and that's all they want to do, complain. All right, you're going to be sending in constructive criticism in your feedback. So you're sending in your problems, and then if you have solutions, you know, on that free side where you see all those comments, mix it up, put some comments, some rares and some epics in there. You know what I mean? That's like the results, the resolve of the problem, you know. There's an old time saying that the customer is always right. So we are the customers, so we are always right. So we basically want what we want to pay for. All right, so if you can send in those messages to Hutch. Just make sure you add in your problems. These are my problems. The gameplay needs to change. Pit lane needs to be fixed, you know, and then you can come back in with some solutions. Maybe we need to revert back to ghosting in the pit lane so we don't get jammed up in the pits. That should fix pit and pit entrance. But then again, the reason why it changed in the first place was because we wanted the game to feel more realistic, and that doesn't really happen in the real F1. Maybe the defense system on the game is too high, so overtaking are not going through. Maybe we need to see soft tires coming back, where they're overtaking those mediums and those hards, you know, stuff like that. All those problems you got, you just want to write down, just jot down your problems first. These are my problems with the game, and these are your recommendations how to get the game better, make the game better. These are the recommendations for improving the game. You don't just want to write the problems and then just leave it right there. You want to also add some solutions that you think would make the game better for you, because you are the customer, and trust me guys, you're always right. All right, so for those who are quitting, those who are saying free to play is way far, I agree. I 100% agree. People have been messaging me saying, Game with King, I know you're always trying to find a positive spin on everything in the game. I want to see your positive spin on the pit pass. What are you going to say now? And I'm like, wow. Oh man, I have nothing to say, guys. I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. The pit pass is awesome, right? So it's a great feature to have. This is my spin now. All right, so the pit pass is a great spin to have in a game. However, guys, the rewards needs to change. Once the rewards are changed, if the rewards, as I was saying to you guys earlier, if the rewards are good and balanced, then the pit pass is going to be a hit. It's going to be successful, but the rewards are not. So it's not so nice right now. So hopefully on the next exhibition, hopefully you guys send messages to Hutch, all these messages and all these feedback to Hutch via the support message. Don't send them to me. Don't send them to me, please. Do not send them to me. I do not work for Hutch. All right, do not send them to me. Send them here via support. Just hit that tab right there. Hit that message bar and new conversation, and right away and send that message to Hutch. All right, with your solutions and your problems, and also things you want to see fixed in the game would be nice. All right, so once you send in that feedback and Hutch looks into it, hopefully next exhibition we will see some huge reward changes and some huge cooldown time changes with the pit pass, and it will be a success. All right, so that's all I wanted to say in today's video. And just to have a chat with you guys here. So if you're thinking of quitting, if you're free to play and you're thinking of quitting, I wouldn't quit. It's a lovely game at the end of the day. Though the game seems a lot more pay to win this season, free to play, I don't know what to say, honestly. Let's just hope the rewards on the pit pass are worth it, and we can get back to some form of balance in the game and some form of gaming. All right, and we can get back to having fun. So that's basically all I wanted to say here in this video, or dear message to Hutch and to our viewers as well. So Hutch needs your feedback, so make sure you send that feedback in so they can look through and see the problems that you guys are having, so they can fix some of the problems. As I said, the customer is always right, and we are the customer. So at the end of the day, yep, let's get them that feedback so they can make the better choices and better decisions. All right, so that's basically all I wanted to say in this one. Use code word Hutch down below to let me know that you made it to the end of this video. Really appreciate you guys who watched the full video, for all your support. Remember to smash the like button. Let's get this one at the highest amount of likes so it can be spreaded out by YouTube to a lot more F1 Clash creators, players. All right, so that's basically going to be it. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Well, good guys. Bye.